data and VHS blank tapes. The keyword of high performance, audio and video tapes, even better than imported tapes, manufactured by Electroman. You've been watching us for almost 3 months now. You always see that scoreboard. It's that Kodak scoreboard. Kodak Philippines Limited is proud to be the official sponsor of the UAAP Games for the 3rd straight year. This is in line with Kodak's trust on the development of our country's youth through sports. And Kodak is also gearing up for its preparation as the official sponsor of the '96 Olympic Games to be held in Atlanta, Georgia. Undefeated in 13 straight games, and then a loss to the UST Tiger Cubs. The Ateneans are behind by 3. 45-42. UST Tiger Cubs the underdogs, but they're showing us they've got the stuff to get another championship.
Well, let's see if Ateneo can put it all together here to start the second half.
Petron gives you this jump ball. Petron committed to power the nation.
I feel, Jim, in the last 10 minutes of this ball game, both Paminton and Tadeo will probably play together inside. UST getting off the good start here. Legation scoring those 2 points.
LA Mumar, rather Season, and then Kimpo. 3-man ball game. Still no pass to their low post players. Kimpo with a shot. It's a miss though. Touching it last was number 13 man, Emerson Oreta. Ateneans will inbound from the baseline. Quick pair of points on a fast break after that tip-off. 47-42. UST leads by 5 now.
What UST is doing very well also here is coming down to set that defense. They're not giving Ateneo any fast break points. Maybe Ateneo should really go for those fast break attempts. They haven't had any.
Kimpo with a miss. Wanted to chase that ball down.
Kimpo has the right thing in mind. He is shadowing Barredo,
who's been playing well for the Tiger Cubs. Oreta is blocked underneath. Rebound taken by Rainer Season. You've got tall boys underneath for the Ateneo. Season, Tadeo, and Adrian Calo. LA Mumar gives it over. Kimpo, then Calo. Bring it around. 13 on the shot clock. Almost an air ball. He's back on the baseline, yes. Tadeo did. Gets the ball.
Whoops.
Yes, right there.
Got red-handed that time. You never had slow-mos during your time, no, Jim? You never had slow-mos, huh?
We did have Betamax.
Oh, a big basket there on the sideline. Number 14 man. Or was it, let's see. Who was that? Was that Barredo?
Oh, yes. 18-19 remaining. Ball to Season. Good steal by Legacion.
UST threatening to blow this game wide open now. That zone defense of theirs has been working very well.
That was an excellent sprint if you ever saw one.
Yes, that 2-3 zone defense. Look at that rotation.
Kimpo. Basket doesn't drop. Season is stolen from him. Legacion is doing everything.
Yes,
for the
good
UST
hustle by
Tiger
Legacion.
Cubs. Calo gets a steal. Kimpo streaks down, chased by Cunanan. Kimpo does not convert. Cunanan commits the foul.
It might be on Valera, huh? Might be on Valera. Let's see.
Valera, rather, the taller boy, takes the foul, though. It was just a nudge, but there was contact. 51-42, UST on top by 9.
And you know what's happening here? Ateneo playing a bit tentative. They're not their usual game. They're not really pushing that ball up as the way they've done in the past. So they're a bit tentative. Maybe the pressure is there.
One thing the Ateneans aren't doing is dominating the rebound, so they're not able to start their fast breaks. And that's something they're not used to. So they're down, 51-43. Ball was tapped by Kimpo. Again, another inbound. Valera's replaced by Redaja.
It's going to be a 1-3-1 defense now being put up by Ateneo.
Barredo. Quickly, Legacion on the knee.
A big block.
is blocked
Yes,
by Tadeo. Season, Kimpo, bring it down quickly. Tadeo inside.
That's what they should do, Jim. Even before UST sets up their defenses, they've got to push that ball up fast and score in the break.
17 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Legacion to the right side. There's the drive. There was arm contact
By Kimpo. Yes, that was quite clear. Watch this.
Reached in, caught the arm.
Yes.
Got his second personal foul. One team foul for UST, one team foul for Ateneo.
And that's Legacion, Moises Legacion, a rookie, stands 5'9". And he has been averaging over 7 points a game. That's exactly how many points he has now, 7, huh?
Raises the game a notch now. He's got a lot of time remaining. 16:52. Almost. And retrieved. Stolen by Redaha. Barredo. He's blocked by Tadeo.
Blocked by Tadeo, and Tadeo gives him a headbutt. Gives him a headbutt. Well, you know, the problem there, Jim, is Barredo and Cunanan right from the start were, you know, trying to psych out Ateneo players, and now they're getting a dose of their own medicine. Watch that.
Bit of a nudge. Barredo against Kiko. He's all alone. Being chased by Reta. One-hander. Right-handed that time.
Barredo now losing his composure. He's losing his composure. He's got to get that back because he has been leading his team here.
That's correct. Reta with the jumper. Offline.
Oh!
They're blocked once again. Tadeo is blocking. He's blocked 4 straight shots, and he gets, and Season gets the rebound.
Big game by Tadeo. Huh? We'd like to see that in slow-mo direct, if you please.
There's that block.
There's the block. So he
block this time on that rebound. There's that foul by Legacion.
So Season is replaced now by number 7 man from Ateneo. That's Esmaquet.
Very risky pass by Kiko.
That
He
was
paid the price for it.
very
Send it for
risky indeed.
Tadeo.
Very risky indeed. Ateneo coming back here. And that's Pamintuan. He can't come into the ball game. He's got 3 personals against him. Coaching staff wants to reserve that for the last 10 minutes.
That was blocked by Ateneo. This is a charge by Barredo. Oh, yes, I do agree with you. He's lost his composure.
Yes, Mumar doing a very good job. L.A. Mumar. 3rd personal on Barredo. A very important man for UST.
L.A. Mumar doesn't take the shot. Kiko gives it to Adrian Talo. There's Esmaquel. The shot is offline. Adrian Talo gets the ball, and let's see.
Oh, it's Kimpo pushing from behind.
Oh yes, no wonder the defense disappeared.
Let's see. There's Kimpo.
There's Kimpo. He will fake.
Oh yes,
there.
he was really pushing. He was really pushing off Redaha.
No fake from Calo, and then the defense just disappeared, and the small point guard pushed away.
3rd personal foul on Kimpo.
Barredo, offline Cunanan. Arm contact by Tadeo. That's right. Low averages caught up with Tadeo.
And Tadeo Cunanan very happy about that foul he got from Tadeo. He's going to react here. Yes.
Tadeo with 3 personal fouls. So Barredo has 3. Kipo is replaced by Jopando. Yes, Jose Alejandro Jopando. 53-47.
Emotions running high here from both squads.
Cunanan's got that soft right hand from that strike. He gives UST a 7-point lead, 54-47. opposite side. Adrian Talos blocked from behind. Body contact by Redaha.
That time Reda felt he did not foul. Let's see. It was a clean block upstairs, Jim. We don't know if there was body contact down, but definitely he got Talo clean upstairs.
Talo a little short.
You know, in the first half of play, Ateneo missed 8 free throws and UST 6. So these free throws will tell in the end game.
Adrian Talo gets his third point finally. 54-48. 6-point lead for UST. 15 minutes and 3. Tadeo, 8 points. Oh yeah, 7 rebounds and 5 blocks. Although the last time he blocked, he attempted one, he didn't foul. Oreta traveled, yes.
Good double team effort that time.
Intimidated by the double team, he traveled.
Yes, help defense was given by L.A. Mumar. And that's, of course, UST Muse. Very pretty UST Muse. Watching the proceedings here.
Yupando. Yupando with the ball fake, and then this pass to S. Maciel, who drives in for 2. This is just a 4-point ball game. UST on top, 54-50. 14 minutes and 30. Maredo, Legacion. Maredo once again, same spot. Still the same line. L.A. Mumar is bringing it down. Carlos right there in front of him. L.A. Mumar will miss.
Big miss.
Maredo's bringing it down. This time his turn, and he converts.
So Maredo getting that on the opposite side of the court. L.A. Mumar not finishing his shot.
He did have Carlo right in front of him. He did want a foul from Barredo. That was what he was chasing for, knowing that Barredo had 3 personal fouls already. Japando is double team. Good pass to Carlo underneath.
Referee Nick Peñalosa. Fourth personal by Tadeo. Watch this. There's the rebound. There's the jump ball. And Okunanan giving an elbow to Tadeo.
Junior division intensity at the UAAP. Of course, this is no ordinary ball game. This is for the championship. 6-point lead.
Okay, it's do or die now for the Ateneo. They have put in Ryan Pamintuan.
Right side, back to Barredo.
Oh, that's a charge. That's going to be a charge. That'll be foul number 4 on Barredo. He's got to control himself.
Bad news for Coach Favis.
He will have to be replaced by Legacion.
Barredo has to be saved for the last maybe 5 minutes of this ball game, even earlier. UST does have the lead though. They've got that 6-point cushion, 56-50.
Barredo now of Ateneo commits that foul. So that was Emerson, no, rather Dennis Barredo. An offensive foul.
Lowered the shoulder, used it to ward off the defense. That's a charge. 56-50. 14 minutes and 24. Oreta is replaced by number 16 man, Chodoro Valera. So we've got Valera and Redaha and Oreta and Kunanan for UST. The small men, point guards, Ang and Legacion. Legacion has been a spark plug early in this third quarter. The miss by Legacion. Kunanan, the follow-up, doesn't drop. Rebound taken by Ryan Pamintuan, and it's Valera for the foul.
And it's Pamintuan's turn now to look at Valera, is it? Barrel. Fourth personal.
On Valera.
That's going to be number 4 on Varela.
Valera has 4, Barredo has 4. Also, Ang has 4 for UST. For
So-
Ateneo, 4 fouls for Tadeo.
We have Marvin Jantan coming in for Valera. A lot of action still remaining here.
L.A. Mumar passed off to... oh yes, that was number 5 man, Leopando, who traveled. A lot of traveling calls in this junior division ball game.
Uh-huh.
Not much time remaining. So right-hand side of the screen. Cunanan unleashes one.
Legacion last touch, so Ateneo will keep ball possession here. 12 minutes and 45 seconds, that's it exactly there. That's the time remaining in this ball game. A 6-point lead for UST at 56-50. Earlier, FEU won the first game of the best-of-3 women's division. FEU over UST, 61-56.
Esmaquel pops one. Gets a burger steak bomb from the right side. Just a 3-point lead now, 56-53.
That's right. Esmaquel, a big shot on the outside.
That was his second triple. He now has 11 points. Ang unleashes one. Offline, Legacion.
Charge, it's going to be a charge again. Legacion charging into Leopando. UST a bit impatient at this stage.
Offensive foul, Legacion.
Second personal for Legacion. Mumar, a very good account by L.A. Mumar, is substituted by Cabero. I'm sure the coaching staff wants to keep him fresh for the last minutes of this ball game.
Cabero. Leopando. Back to Cabero. 23 on the clock. Esmaquel. Go back to Pamintuan. There's the tall Redaha right behind him. Finally, Pamintuan gets the ball and he swishes it from the right side on a fall away.
Don't look now, Jim. It's only 1-point lead for UST. Ateneo coming to life here.
Ang has 19 seconds. Cunanan takes a take and then drives in on an excellent move using the glass.
Well, he threw up a prayer that time, I'll tell you, because the defense of Pamintuan was all over him. But he got a good line.
Cunanan was even able to fake us. 11-26.
Foul pro ball right there. You can see that. Oh, again. This time by Leopando. And that's going to tie the ball game at 58. We're at 0-0, Jim.
The game is tied. 58 all, 11 deadlock. Rebound taken by UST. Cunanan, good fake by Cunanan. Oh yes.
So that foul is going to go against Cabero. Cabero's personal.
Foul, Cabero.
Rajat Pamintuan is going to jump real high and avoid that foul.
Oh yes. Number 11 man Cabero already fouled him right before he against Ryan Pamintuan.
So Pamintuan avoided that fourth personal of his. Cunanan making his first. He has 18 points in the basketball game. More importantly, Cunanan with 8 rebounds. A big game for Joseph Cunanan here.
UST with a 2-point lead, 60-58, 10 minutes and 59.
Cunanan is substituted now by number 13 man of UST, and that is Oreta, Emerson Oreta, coming in for him. Good shuffling of men by both coaches, Binky Favis and Mike Reyes.
Rebound taken by the Ateneo. Ryan Nelson Pamintuan. He missed, and then on the rebound play, strong boy Barredo
Yes,
was able to follow up.
he can leap. He's got a very good leap. Watch this, Barredo from the other side of the court. He's going to get right there. Very strong upper body strength there. He was fouled.
Barredo with his first free throw had to help that with some body English.
No sweat, he says. No sweat.
10 minutes and 35. 1-point lead. Barredo misses the second one, and Redaha got the rebound. UST on top by 1. Their chance to lead. Increase their lead.
Oreta hits one. Oreta hits one all the way from Jollibee Country. And that's going to give them a 4-point lead again.
Cabero gave it over to Leopando. Leopando gives it back to him. Over to the left side.
Yes,
Esmaquiel, yes, will convert.
they left Esmaquiel open. That's his third triple now. Esmaquiel burning the hoop from the outside.
Hung on the right side. Legacion takes one. It doesn't drop. Rebound taken by Pamintuan.
Ryan
Ateneo's
Pamintuan
down
with
by
the big board. Here comes Cabero. Sidestepping Cabero. Gives the lead to Ateneo at 64 to 63, Jim.
9 minutes and 31.
I'm trying not to get excited for that big game coming up, but how can you not get excited?
It's leading by 1 point. Brick thrown up by Legacion. Moreta got the rebound. Then Ang will almost lose it. Legacion takes one. It doesn't drop. Pamintuan gets the rebound.
That's the type of game Ateneo should play. Very up-tempo kind of a game. And that's the way they're scoring their points right now. Oh, credit that. Those 2 points to Cabero. A very good assist pass to Pamintuan on the side. And Ateneo now with a 3-point lead. Barredo of UST should be put into the ball game already. The point guard of UST has to come in.
High looping shot by Oreta. USC is missing its shots, and that was a miscue.
Barredo not looking at that pass from Pamintuan. Pamintuan with a good defensive board and a quick outlet pass. So, okay, here comes Cunanan. And let's see, that's number 8 man. Madatu, Eduardo Madatu, a rookie coming into the ball game. Yes, big numbers by Cunanan right there in the screens. Oh,
USC
instant point.
takes it.
Instant points from Madatu.
66-65, Ateneo ahead by 1. 8 minutes remaining. Season. Esmaquiel. Again! A miscue once again.
That went right through Barredo's legs. Right through Barredo's legs. That's Coach Mike Bears earlier. We're having some technical difficulties, so please bear with us. Almost completed steal. No, not quite. But stepping on that center line is Madatu. Eduardo Madatu stepping on that center line. Barredo given a replaced now by Calo. So both coaches shuffling their men. 7 minutes 37 seconds to go.
65-66, Ateneo ahead by 1. 7 minutes and 30. Underneath, this is Ryan Pamintuan. Maybe that shot. Reta gets the rebound. This game will be decided by free throws.
I can hear you now, Jim.
Over to the left side, Reta. 15 on the shot clock for UST. Reta pops one, and it doesn't drop. Rebound will be taken by Pamintuan. Season. On a 3-on-4, he will hesitate and drop back.
But you know,
Cabero.
what UST is doing offensively, they're just taking those shots from the outside, not setting up really. And they've been missing. So Ateneo has a chance to up its lead again here. Oh, that's
He traveled, yes. Miscue after miscue by the Ateneans. Although they have that lead now, but 66-65.
Coach
6
Bing,
minutes and 38.
and Coach Mingy Pav is not putting in Barredo yet. Let us see. He's still waiting for some minutes for doing that. Ang calling the shots now. It's a man-to-man defense being put up by Ateneo now. They are not playing a zone defense anymore. Here comes Madatu. And that ball hit Pamintuan before going out. So it's going to be UST baseline throw-in.
6 minutes and 23. Redaha, Ang, Madatu. There's Oreta with the inbound. And Cunanan. Tiger Here comes Madato. He will miss. Rebound taken by Pamintuan. Fast break going on for Cabero and the Ateneo on the miss. Then on the follow-up, it's a miss once again. Redaja got the rebound. Is on the street. Oh, down, and he loses it to the baseline. Orejo's on his left side.
Esmaquel and Cabero now are going to rest. We have Kimpo and L.A. Mumar coming in. L.A. Mumar really fueled his team when they were behind by about 9 or 10 points. So he's going to call the shots again for Ateneo.
Sison is also inside for the Eaglets. Mumar gives it to Kimpo. This is now the first 5 for the Ateneers. Ryan Pamintuan is blocked by his own rim. It's too deep underneath. There has been no change in this score. 6:65. Oreta will hesitate. 23 under clock, and Ang will call the play. He's well guarded by L.A. Mumar. Moves over to the left side. He charged on L.A. Mumar. Did plant his elbow.
Well, I'll tell you, Mumar knows how to position. It could have been a charge, but he did it so well. I rather, it could have been a block. It could have been a block, but he did it so well that the referee called it a charge. See that knee of his. So it's a 4th personal for Ang. L.A. Mumar, a very brainy player, Jim.
Sison, Mumar, Kimpo. Sison on the right side. No pass to Pamintuan. It ends up with Adrian Calo underneath. Calo takes one to the hoop.
Ateneo swinging that offense from one side of the court to the other side.
He has been a low-scoring ball game for Kimpo.
But L.A. Mumar is there to make up. Oh, he reached in. Mumar reaching in. He should have not done that. So that's going to put Ateneo in penalty now. Both teams in penalty. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Only a side court throw-in now.
So we'll be seeing those free throws.
Coach Mike Reyes a bit upset by that foul of L.A. Mumar. But then claps anyway. Says, let's go, L.A.
5 minutes and 6, and Barredo goes in.
Yes, for Ang. Kimpo talking to Barredo. Well, they both shake hands there, and referee Nick Peñalosa saying, hold it, hold it. Okay, these two players now, Kimpo and Barredo, since the start of this game, have been trash talking.
Peñalosa thought there was something wrong. That's why he approached the two players, Barredo and Kimpo.
A good tap there by Kimpo. Keep in mind, Barredo playing with 4 personals, playing on borrowed time here. Oh,
very tight.
Very tight. Good defense by Ateneo. And Barredo will charge. Barredo is going to charge.
Goodbye.
That's goodbye time. You know, he just came in, but he wanted to do it all for UST. Yes, what a pity, because he was playing such a good game for UST.
And he was just brought in by his coach.
Oh, yes. And he was being reserved all this time on the bench. He had 4 personals. And a bit of frustration now. He'll be back he'll be back on Wednesday.
That size said it all for Barredo. He's rested just for this point in this ball game, and a quick goodbye foul, and that's it for Barredo. He has carried the Tiger Cubs to where they are now.
So we have Sanko, John Paul Sanko will be checking in for Coach Pinky Favis. Coach Pinky Favis, of course, has 1 minute. And there's a call. And the whole gallery of Ateneo saying technical foul, give me tea. But you know, in amateur rules, you have 1 minute in which to change your player. So maybe Coach Pinky Favis thought he still had time remaining.
Kimpo's on the right side. This has been the offensive formation of the Ateneans. L.A. Mumar unleashes one.
Oh! L.A. Mumar!
That was a big smile from L.A. Mumar.
10 points by L.A. Mumar, but more importantly, he's been playing very good defense on the point. Hey, that's a charge again! Oh, not called by the refs that time, huh?
But then it was an air ball by Sanko. Kimpo to Calo. Calo Triple team. Kimpo unleashes one and it goes in. Just when they needed it, and they get the 3-point shots. And a lot of burger steaks at this point in the ball game.
Right, and the guns of Ateneo booming loudly at this stage. Biggest lead for Ateneo at 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 59 seconds.
Devakino cheering the Blue Eaglets on. Trivia brought to you by PLD Team on PLDT Domestic Direct Zero. How many games did the UST Juniors win last year before the Ateneo Eaglets stopped their winning streak? The answer after these. UST Juniors won 9 straight games before the Ateneo Eaglets stopped their winning streak. And that's our UAAP trivia brought to you by PLD Team on PLDT Domestic Direct Zero. Early in this ball game, UST was up by 9. That was the largest lead, 51-42. And now it's Ateneo's turn, 74-65 with 3 minutes and 59 remaining.
Yes, Jim, you know, all of this happened for the Ateneo when they played up-tempo basketball. They started pushing that ball up court very quickly, and they were getting the points. But earlier, in the first half, they were just walking the ball up. Not the intensity wasn't there. Cunanan starting for his team now that Barredo's on the bench. Still a lot of time for UST to make the comeback here.
Oh yes. Both teams have penalty, remember? Every foul will result in free throws. You got those numbers. That's why the Ateneans are on top now, 15-4. That wind-up has given them a 7-point lead. LA Mumar pass inside.
See again, Mumar with an assist pass. He's breaking that defense of UST. A very heady player, Mumar, and Pamintuan scores inside.
And Kimpo has been bothering the point guards of UST. Point guards taking their roles here for the Eaglets. Negacion offline. You can see it from where we are. Underneath, there was a foul committed by Mumar.
Well, he had to do something, otherwise Cunanan would have had his points inside. That's a 4th personal for LA Mumar. A big game for Mumar. Only standing 5'6" and growing.
So it's Cunanan at the 4.5 meter stripe. It has been an excellent 3-point game for the Ateneans as far as this second half is concerned.
Right. All important charities here. Kimpo congratulates Cunanan from behind, and that gets the goat of Cunanan. Misses both.
LA Mumar saw Kimpo asking for that ball, cross the timeline, and now he's asking for a motion offense.
Jim, he who laughs last, laughs best.
And LA Mumar is blocked, but Adrian Calo was right there to catch that ball before it went down to the baseline.
And then they're doing the right thing now, moving that ball around, killing as much time as they can with that shot clock.
Kimpo.
The 3-second violation is going to go against Pamintuan.
On Calo. 76-67. 9-point lead for
biggest lead in this ball game, a 9-pointer by either squad.
Cunanan can pass off. LA Mumar guarding Negacion on his switch.
At the bench scoring, you can see how tough Ateneo can get.
Adrian Calo for the rebound.
Well, UST panicking a bit right now, going one-on-one, not looking anymore for the open man.
Alley-oop to Season. Negacion stolen by Kimpo. Kimpo on his way. Follow-up. Excellent follow-up by Rainer Season.
Yes. Good trail job by Season. You don't take things for granted. You go down there and you'll get those follow-up shots.
UST offense seems to be a mess without Barredo.
Yes.
Mumar saving it. Last 2 minutes brought to you by Petron. Committed to power the nation.
Right, and it looks like Ateneo will win this first game of the best-of-3 series.
Almost a steal there by Cunanan. You have to credit Cunanan. He has not given up. Right now we have a timeout with Ateneo on top. We'll be back.
Okay, you're back here with us. Ateneo leading by 11 points, 78-67. Only a minute and 36 seconds remain. And Ateneo coming to life here in the second half. As expected, we have now Pamintuan and Tadeo in the ball game, and UST throws that ball away. Oh, they're really rattled at this stage. They're panicking a bit, Jim. Ateneo, on the other hand, still calling for the play, still setting up.
67 for UST, Ateneo 78, and we've got a strong drive by Ryan Rice and Pamintuan.
And now it's Pamintuan's turn to point the finger at Cunanan. The
Kimpo.
Foul, Kimpo.
It's a foul on Ang. It's been very tight guarded by Kimpo on the point guard of UST. A minute and 8 seconds remaining. Let's see. Seems like Coach Bobby is throwing in the foul, and he has brought in more of his bench warmers inside the ball game to replace Valera, Oreta, Cunanan, and Legacion.
Well, he saw that it was Ateneo players now. The time for Ateneo players to psych out Cunanan, so he doesn't want any more embarrassment for Cunanan, so he's taking him out.
A minute and 8, this much of a lead. It was, well, it might be a 13-point lead now, but it was a very tight ball game when we started this one.
A nip and tuck game earlier we were having till Ateneo broke away here the last minutes of this second half. Well, they got their bearings back mainly because they were pushing that ball up court, I thought. And let's see, these are the bench warmers now of UST. Still LA Noir.
Oh yes, going down, and what a move by LA.
What a move!
He did travel on that move. He did travel.
Was that a travel?
What a time to experiment.
They should have let that go. They should have let it go. Beautiful move by Mumar. Hey, that guy's ready for the pros, Jim.
80-68. That's the score. Huge Ateneo lead right now. But UST,
oh, they'll be back on Wednesday. They'll be back.
Omar is still diving for that ball. Although
look at that hustle. Look at that hustle.
That's a 12-point lead. He's still diving for that basketball.
And they're probably saying, isn't he cute?
47 seconds. Todd, ball fake, and then the shot doesn't drop. Up is blocked by Pamintuan, but there was some contact right there.
Foul, Pamintuan.
There was a foul before the block. Watch this. He could have, the putback could have gone right there. But Pamintuan picks up foul number 4, and that's Coach Vicky Pavis. What happened? He's probably, well, he'll come up with some adjustments. You can expect that in the second game.
But this Ateneo team, though, has credentials as far as the season is concerned. The 13-game winning streak, and then UST stopped them in its tracks.
Oh, yes. Oh, Pamintuan fouling.
Foul, Pamintuan. Pamintuan, foul.
And he wanted just...
Timeout, Ateneo.
We have a timeout called by the Ateneo. We'll be back.
Ateneo.
That's why I said, Ateneo has also taken out their starters now. Well, Ateneo's got a very deep bench. Both teams actually have a very deep bench. And Eli Mumar has been given a rest. So has Tadeo. Marvin Tan on the line now. So it's been a very good series also here, huh, to start it off. And we feel that UST will come back on Wednesday. Let's see what adjustments they can make here. Ateneo really being very patient the whole game. Finally got their bearings in the second half.
Touch last by UST. That was Marvin John Tan. Ateneo started off rather tentatively. That carried on to the third quarter. Then they found their bearings in the fourth.
Right.
3-second call on the Eaglets.
So referees Nick Peñalosa Jr. and Felix Sanchez controlling this ball game.
$80-69. Clock's ticking down. UST and the Tiger Cubs do have a chance, though, another chance on Wednesday. Even the series for the Juniors Division Championship. That was already in and went out on a bounce. Cabero. Oh, yes. Double dribble by Cabero. Although Javier threw up a brick and it went in all net.
A very happy Ateneo squad.
Just one tick of the clock. Slightly more than that, 1.9 seconds.
And hey, that's nice sportsmanship on the part of UST players, huh? Going all the way to the Ateneo bench and congratulating them. Admitting that Ateneo was the better team this afternoon.
Yes, tough game. And we've got the tough sportsmen here, even as early as the juniors division. So as far as that series for the junior title is concerned, Ateneo's up by 1 game after they win this one, 80-69. We'll be back with this game's MVP after these. Junior pa siya?
Congrats.
That's the Araneta Coliseum floor, and quick change-up by my partner here, El Cordobes. Our final score, that was
80-69.
80-69, and we did mention that we have a tiny MVP for this ball game, but he did it all for the Ateneans.
Right. Before that, I'd like to say that Pamintuan played a hell of a game, 15 points, 13 rebounds. Hey, Tadeo had 8 points, but he had 6 rebounds and 5 shot blocks. MS Makel, 14 points. A lot of players contributed, actually, but...
Our best player of the ball game, our MVP, L.A. Mumar with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. The No Equal Burlington MVP of the game will receive a gift pack from Burlington. No Equal Burlington Performance Socks, the official socks of the 95 UAAP game. So we're off to a rousing start as far as our 58 season finals are concerned. The Ateneans off to a 1-0 card against the UST Tiger Cubs.
Yes, Jim, before anything else, I'd like to say that L.A. Mumar, he took a lot of charges, okay, and he really quartered back very well for his team. He was the one that made Ateneo come back. I just wanted to clarify that, because sometimes you don't look for the numbers, you look for the guy that makes things happen for your team.
So that series will continue on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Stay around, we have a Filipinas Bank special after these reminders.
Zone defense being put up by UST.
Oh yes, the set shot doesn't drop for Cesar. Cunanan gets the rebound. Picked it from the floor. Barredo has been an excellent point guard for UST, but on the other side you only see 4 players of UST on the offensive, and Cunanan seems to have sprained his right foot and is hobbling right now.
Right, that was Valera splitting the lane, but Cunanan seems to be all right now. That would be a big loss to UST if we should sit out this game.
Info to Barredo. There are 2 Barredos in this ball game. A Barredo for the Ateneo, number 13, and the Barredo for UST. This point guard, excellent point guard for the Tiger Cubs. Cunanan. Valera inside and drops it. same way they started in the first game of the series. UST jump starting to an early lead, 6-0.
That's the way it's been. UST always shooting out a big lead. Ateneo clawing their way back.
Kimpo will take this shot. The looper doesn't drop. Negacion will take the rebound.
Ateneo has been shooting from the outside. All their attempts so far, Jimmy, nobody with inside penetrations, unlike UST. All their 6 points have been scored the inside.
Banana in and out. Negacion. And it's tapped. And the foul is committed by number 11 of the Ateneo. That's Cabero. JP Cabero.
Yes, right there. That's Alexan Slomo. There's the foul. By the way, referees today's ball game, Orgy Ramos and Rudy Rojas. Cunanan will take an early break here. Coach Vicky Pavi does not want to take any chances, so he is resting his main man, Cunanan. And that's number 13 man, Emerson Oreta, checking in.
We were told that it's half day for the Ateneo High School, and I suppose for UST likewise. It's, after all, UST's got 3 teams playing in the series.
That's right.
Women's Division, Juniors Division, and the senior squad. They're all from the University of Santo Tomas.
That's true. And if the trend will follow, remember last time around, Jim, as we see Cabero miss that open attempt, or rather Barredo.
Negacion to Valera. Valera up close. It doesn't drop. Reda tried to reach for that. JP Cabero got it. Kimpo